under the administration. Now let's talk about the revenue administration of Alauddin Khilji. Alauddin Khilji started with a new policy of collecting revenue, and according to this, the assessment and collection of the revenue came under the direct control of the central authority. And the local chieftains who had the right to collect revenue in the earlier times was taken away, and now they also had to pay taxes. Besides, whatever revenue was collected, an account was kept of the same. Now, the taxes were generally of the three kinds. The first tax was on cultivation, which was called Kharaj, which was 50% of the total produce of the peasant, and then was the cattle tax and the house tax. These were the three major taxes which were levied on the people during the Sultanate period. There were certain problems which kept on cropping up in the Sultanate period, and those were the provinces which were far off, like Bengal or southern India, which had been annexed. It was difficult to keep them under their control for long, and slowly they started asserting independence. The forested areas also posed a threat because it was not easy to penetrate into those dense, thick forests. And the major challenge came from the Mongols, who started invading India under Genghis Khan from 1219 AD, and the worst two sufferers of the Delhi Sultanate rulers were Alauddin Khilji and Muhammad Tughlaq. Thus, to safeguard themselves from all these oddities, that is the problems, they had their own setup. They actually faced the challenge or the problem in their own way. And in the next clipping, I am going to tell you about what were the differences in the policies of Alauddin Khilji and Muhammad Tughlaq.